So I just saw another speaker who used testimonials and reviews in a brilliant freaking way.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue. It is something you are.
Listen, if you're not posting reviews and testimonials of you speaking, then you're doing something wrong. You should be able to get reviews and testimonials nonstop. I mean, this is the one thing that's very easy to get, and it's the one thing that really allows meeting planners to see the reactions you get from people who hire you and what the audience is like and how they respond to you. So you should be using testimonials, but this guy, this speaker, he actually had a brilliant freaking way to use testimonials, and I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't think about it first. But the way he uses it is like this, and this is Ross Schaefer, rossschaefer.com. If you go to his website, you'll see how he reviews or how he uses reviews, but he basically calls them case studies, which, I mean, it's good. You can call them case studies, but here's what he does. So what I do is I just post a video testimony. I just say, hey, bam, what do you think about me, and just tell me how awesome I am. That's pretty much how I do it. What he does is freaking brilliant. So what he does is he essentially, number one, he has this about me section of the company that hired him. So let's say it's Best Buy. So at first he puts on the page, here's the case study of Best Buy. You can click on this, you can click on Aflac, AAA, Ace Hardware, all kinds of different companies. But let's say you click on Best Buy. So you click on Best Buy, at the very top it says, here's what Best Buy is, the company, just a paragraph about Best Buy. Below that he has a quote. And this is a quote from the vice president, an executive, a CEO, from someone who hired him, someone who was at the event. Then below that, he has, let me see what he has. He posts the client's objectives. So below the quote, he has the client's objectives, like here's, as soon as they contact you to speak, they say, here's what we want from you as a speaker. So that's what he essentially posts there. Below that, he posts the research that he did. So now he says, here's the research that I did on this company. And below that, he posts the outcome. So pretty much kind of like the takeaways of the actual event. Of once he spoke there, here's the quotes below this. So here's the outcomes. And this is just freaking brilliant because it goes beyond just having a video testimonial of someone there. It's almost like, here's what they were looking for, here's the research that I did, and then bam, here's the actual outcome. So it's freaking brilliant. The only thing I would personally change is instead of him just having a quote, you want to have a video testimonial there. So actually have video footage where it's like, here, say what you thought. So that's what I would do. And then in the sidebar, he actually has all the companies. So Ace Hardware, Aflac, all these other companies that hired him. And these are just all kinds of different case studies. But this is a brilliant way to actually put reviews on your website. So it goes beyond just saying, hey, what do you think? And you can combine the two. What I'm saying is combine the two. Have video testimonials, but at the same time, you can combine it where you say, here's how they approached me, here's what they wanted, here's the research that I did. And by doing this, especially the research part, what's cool about this is meeting planners want to know that you don't just come in and give a cookie cutter presentation. So by saying, here's what you found in the research, then they're essentially thinking, the meeting planner's thinking, okay, this isn't a cookie cutter speaker. This is a speaker who's going to do some research on us. This is a speaker who's going to come in. He's going to blow everyone away because he's going to know information about us. In fact, I remember talking with the guys from Aflac, and he was talking about a speaker who came in, and this speaker came in and said, what company is this again? So that's what you don't want to have happen. And by putting that in there where you say, here's the research I did on the company, it lets them know like, hey, you don't just come in and give a cookie cutter presentation. So you can look him up, rossschaefer.com. Look at the way he lays it out. The only thing I would change is to simply put a video testimonial in there instead of just a normal quote. Then it's kind of like the best of both worlds. But I'm kind of mad I didn't think about it first.